Hey y'all, welcome back to Wild and Outdoors. We are back in the woods right now, but we are not hunting, unfortunately. Deer season has ended. It ended January 2nd, which I wish it was kind of longer. Probably because a lot of the other states around Indiana usually last longer anyway. So I'm not hunting, but I am going to do a camera arm review on two Muddy Outdoors camera arms that I use for those of you looking for something, on a budget, it's just something cheap, get you started. I think you should get something out of this video. So the first one right here, $35, runs about for $35, is the Muddy Outdoors basic camera arm. And that's literally what you type in for this to pop up. $35, Muddy Outdoors basic camera arm. So, and it pretty much looks exactly how it sounds. It's a basic camera arm. So, basic swivel head, just a flat head and regular camera arm with the panner. But this one's kind of wobbly. I probably should have tightened the bolt. But this one was the camera arm that got banged up in my tree stand, because I had my tree stand on an old tree, and unfortunately it had fell to the ground and bent this thing backwards. So actually, for a tree stand falling, I'm pretty impressed of how well this actually held up. So far, all I can see is that it's just a loose bolt. That's pretty much it. So and of course you can extend it right here, just by, it might be a little stuck because it's frozen, but yeah, it's stuck. But there's a little silver button here. Push that down, you can slide it in, make it shorter. Yeah, that's not gonna work right now, but we just got snow, so everything's still kind of frozen. Even my camera arm, which it was not left out in the snow, but it's still freezing. So, plus I haven't messed with that at all since I adjusted it to be longer. So, but you can make this shorter, so you can bring this in closer to the tree. Of course, regular kind of knobs to loosen up how easy it is to, maneuver it up and down, left and right, whichever way you decide. And then as for the base, pretty much just a typical base. There's nothing really special about it. Comes with a ratchet strap, so that is nice. And the ratchet strap is specifically designed for the camera, so that is something I really liked. So I didn't have to go out and spend my money on a ratchet strap set or whatever, even just a single one. And I know it's like, dude, it's a ratchet strap, like, who cares? Which I don't, but hey, if I can save $5 or $10, I'll save $5 or $10. So this is the basic camera arm, and for those of you something a little cheaper side, you guys should love it. If you don't, I can't understand why some of y'all wouldn't, but like I said, for those of you on a budget, it should suffice your needs. So the next one we have here is the Muddy Outdoors Hunt Hard camera arm. So this one, and both of these camera arms do not come with the attachment for, I just use my phone. I don't use a camera right now. So those of you looking for like a phone attachment or something, it's like, I don't know. I got a good one for like $13, which still isn't really bad for something to hold your phone on a camera arm. So plus, once you get used to it a little bit, you get pretty good at, you get kind of used to filming. So but this is the Muddy Outdoors Hunt Hard camera arm, and this is probably my favorite. It's a little bit more difficult to set up, but durability wise, you really get your money's worth out of this thing. And I think it runs for about $52, so it's not much more expensive than the other one. So as you can see, it is obviously way more heavy duty. Comes up from here, attachment slides out of the base, Sorry, it's a little bit difficult to get out because it's frozen. So this part right here, and sorry if you guys can't hear me if I turn my back, it's kind of hard. I need a wireless microphone. But anyway, this part right here will go into your base. So I like that part. You know, you can just put up a bunch of those bases around your woods so you don't have to continuously just take, you know, this thing with you every time to every stand. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense if you guys had more than one of these, but if you guys just have one of these, then it's not really a problem. You know, just get more bases and, you know, put those up around your woods and just take this thing with you. You can slide it in, you're good to go. So the bases, I love the bases. They're really durable, you know, and I don't, like, they don't go anywhere. They're rock solid once you really get them in there, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But again, for the camera head, I would have done this with this one, but that one does not detach. So, and it's kind of a, you know, it takes you probably 2-3 minutes to set just one up. So it's not terrible, but for a video like this, for a view, I think it's just easier to leave it on there. So camera head, it comes right here, and you guys can take this thing off. So you guys can unscrew this and just put this part right here, this little attachment, flush with the upper level of the arm. So that's something I really like. You know, if you guys are in a stand with a bunch of branches in front of you, use that attachment, and it may not make a, you know, a huge difference, but in the long run, it may, you know, be the reason you get your target buck on film and get your view out of the way of the branches in front of you. Or if you don't have any branches and you guys aren't really wanting to put this attachment on there, you know, just take this thing off, unscrew it, and put this thing flush with the upper level of the camera arm. So it is really nice to have. And the upper part, again, I don't use like a camcorder. I am saving up for a camcorder. So again, doing an internship with Avery Electric, the Josiah Avery, who motivated me to start the hunting channel. So hopefully we can get as much money as possible and get a really nice camcorder. So again, I just take off my phone attachment for whichever camera arm I have. I need to buy a ton so I can just leave them on there so I don't have to transport it to every single stand because they're cheap. So it wouldn't be much of a hassle. So this part, you would just screw on your phone attachment for filming. And actually, to make it easier, instead of hand screwing it on there and, you know, got to make sure it's tight enough and to where it's actually, you know, straightened out to where it, you know, just films straight out. So, and that sounded kind of weird, but in other words, when you're screwing the thing on, you guys don't know, like, it doesn't stop, you know, right in line to film straight out like how it's supposed to. Like, if you're screwing it on, it could, like, you know, end up crooked like this, and your phone attachment could be facing the total opposite way that you need it to be filmed, which isn't good. So this camera arm kind of fixes that. So this little thing right here, you just unhook that, and this thing pops right on out. And just like that, there is your attachment. So it's a lot easier to screw in. And there on the bottom, I don't know if y'all can see that, it's right there. You guys can just twist that around, and it's really nice to use, and it ends up twisting your phone attachment onto there. So then after that, y'all just slide it back in, you're good to go. So it's quick, easy, not hard at all, on a budget, which is pretty much the reason of the video. But like I said, you guys can take this out, and it may be a little bit difficult to get out at first, but you know, you can really get your bang for your buck out of this thing. So taking this, and then the base is what I was going to explain next. Okay, y'all, so this, I had to readjust my camera so y'all could actually see the base and what's going on. So you guys get this part right here, just slide it in, this little cylinder part right here. Sorry if you guys can't see my face, but you know, it's probably better off that way anyway. But you guys slide that thing in there, and the base, like I said, really durable, super nice, and it's a lot different than this ratchet strap right here for the basic camera arm. And it's especially, like, this one is specially designed to fit the basic camera arm, but you guys can't use that on this one. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but right here on this side, there's like a little loop on this ratchet strap, and it hooks over this circle. So it hooks over that. You guys cinch it down. And then there's a knot on this side right here, and it just automatically comes like that. So there's a knot already tied for you on there. You don't have to tighten anything except for the ratchet strap, of course. But it's really easy. And right here is an extra stability thing. Y'all just screw that into the tree right there, and that thing will go all the way into the tree. I'm not gonna do that right now because it takes a while. But anyway, yeah, that's the base. That's a ratchet strap. And on the top, there is a level that obviously determines if it's level or not. So you guys can, you know, get straight footage, so it's not crooked at an angle. So, you know, kind of speaks for itself. So you guys get level footage of your guys' hunts. So these right here are the camera arms I use. Hope this helped. Camera arm on a budget. Thank you, Muddy Outdoors. They are a great brand, and I highly recommend them for anybody who's looking for any kind of camera arm like this. And there are more durable ones, I do believe so, but these are the two cheapest ones that they got. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm pretty impressed for what they do, and for the money you pay and what you get out of it. So yeah, for those of you guys looking at a budget, I recommend these. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'm trying to limit my talking, but this is a review, so what do you expect? But in my hunting videos, I'm trying to limit how much I talk. So stay patient with me, because I'm still kind of getting used to this. But leave a comment of what you guys want to see on the channel. Make sure to subscribe to my Instagram, or follow my Instagram page, and also Facebook as well. So like I said, comment below, and let me know what you guys want to see in here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.